Hello? Oh, hold on. Sorry.
So are you being audio and video recorded?
Oh, yeah, all good.
Okay.
Okay. All good.
So any reason why you're recording today?
Yeah, I'm going to be nice to you. None of your fucking business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is private property, so you need to leave.
What tells you that?
You're on private property right now, you need to leave.
You need to call a supervisor.
No, you're on
Yes, you need to call a supervisor.
Okay, there's a supervisor right there.
Oh, excellent.
You're on private property, you need to leave.
As a matter of fact, they just told me these little dots right here are from their GIS survey that this is public, this is private. This is showing on the Issaquah.gov website. This is public. As a matter of fact, that is what you call a right-of-way, which means that any constitutionally protected activity would be allowed. Now, if you have somewhere...
Isn't the street
No.
private too?
It is after, what is it? What, it's a 60th? I can show you on the survey. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, but I'm doing my story, just creating my own shit. I don't understand why I'm being harassed. It's kind of weird. I might be weird.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness a tense audit at Costco that quickly spirals into a battle over rights and authority. From a very first interaction, the officer insists a man is on private property, while the auditor pushes back hard, demanding proof and even a supervisor. In less than a minute, the tone is set. Suspicion, confrontation, and a test of who really knows the law. The officer tries to downplay the situation, but the auditor isn't letting go, and his insistence immediately changes the mood. What was supposed to be a routine check now feels like the opening of a much bigger clash. You can already sense both sides digging their heels in. This intro perfectly sets up what's to come.
That's kind of weird too. It's Simon?
Mm-hmm.
Simon, okay. And do you have a badge number?
No.
No badge number, okay. No, like, other identifier?
No, just a name.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're free to leave.
Yeah, also free to stay.
Okay.
Now, can I ask, is there a unit station here for full-time
We're
security?
not going to answer questions.
Okay, so I have to go do a public information request in order to get the information as a taxpayer that I'm entitled to? That's
I'm
silly.
not going to answer any questions.
You're not going to answer any questions?
No.
Great.
Are you sure that this is public?
I can show you. Why the fuck would you ask them?
I feel like this is not public.
I don't give a fuck what you feel like. Look it up. Before you try enforcing a trespass against a citizen exercising their First Amendment rights, violating my First Amendment fucking rights, look it up. Before you come in here, what the fuck are you doing? I told you, I'm not trying to be a dick, dude, but like, come on, man. Jesus Christ. All I'm doing is making a story about Costco, minding my own goddamn business. Was there a specific complaint that I was trespassing? Got it. Yep. I got you. Yeah. All good. Is it Steinman or Simon? S-E-I or S-T-E-I? You're not gonna hold on.
I told you that you're free to leave. So.
As are you. Thank you for the information. I'm just gonna go right around you guys. Not a threat. Not a threat. 73822 David. 133. And that is the complaint right there. Sorry, can I just drop your name and patch it? Or you don't have that?
Sims, yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sims.
Thank you. Now, can you tell me, was there any other complaint? Was it just a concern of
I don't
trespassing?
think he wants to answer questions yet.
Why don't you fucking answered for him?
I just
Jesus
did.
Christ.
I'm here as a back.
Just a back of you. That's all good. And, sir, what was your name?
As the exchange deepens, the auditor flips the script by challenging the officer to verify property lines before enforcing trespass. He defends his First Amendment rights with precision, pushing back against claims that he is in the wrong. Meanwhile, the officer dodges clear answers, creating a cloud of confusion. The auditor demands evidence, showing he's prepared and knows his ground, while the officer falls back on vague authority. This moment shows how quickly things turn. When citizens question power directly, the demand for transparency is sharp, and you can feel the discomfort building. Each unanswered question makes the officers look weaker in their stance. This is where the battle lines over rights versus feelings are drawn, and the tension grows.
I mean, if you want to trespass me.
We're not going to trespass.
We're
not going to trespass.
We're telling you that
We're telling you that you need to move on.
Or, I mean, are you going to arrest me if I don't? That's the question.
No, we wouldn't
Okay.
be satisfaction.
Well, that's why I'm wondering
That
what
would
we're
help
doing.
your story. That would help.
It would help my story. You are absolutely goddamn right.
It's not our first rodeo.
Yeah, well, then you understand.
I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's not very cool.
And this is why
Neither
we
is
don't
this.
answer questions.
And I respect that. I completely respect, although there is a little bit of a difference, like as a public servant, which is not a derogatory term. Don't get me wrong, that's a fucking wonderful thing to do. Member of the public, a private person versus someone in an official capacity, where I can get all your information through a public records request. It's just a matter of like, do you want to be forthcoming with it? It's like, why make it difficult?
What have we not been forthcoming with?
Call. Why are you guys here? Which part is public or private? Or harassing me because I specifically, and I'm just going to show you where my camera.
harassing you, buddy. I told you you were free to leave minutes ago.
As are you.
Minutes ago.
Cannot get a supervisor? We'll just confirm. Sir, sorry, can I grab your name?
Officer Hancock.
Hancock. What? Why do you? I gotta tell James. Wait, can I ask you? And I see you have different. You've got a nice shiny badge. You've got a MAC badge. Why do you have a badge number and not everybody else does? You said 234 is your?
No, that's not what I said.
Sorry, what was your?
I said 1234.
1234. Thank you. Why does nobody else have a badge number? It's a straightforward question.
I like your beard.
Thank you. I like yours.
So is he refusing to ID at this time?
Yes,
Yes. You don't want to ID yourself?
that's correct.
Okay.
Unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
I think the issue
No, I'm sorry.
is-
Good. Sorry.
I think the issue is they're going to want you trespass from the private property.
Excellent.
So in order for me to do so, I need to know who we're trespassing.
I'd like to ask again for a goddamn supervisor. Now, you can ask me for a minute. Is that what? No, that's a fucking security guard. I'd like to ask for a supervisor. I think I've asked 6 times now.
Okay.
There's already one here.
And what is the reason?
There was not. He said he wasn't.
I don't understand.
Because there's a discrepancy in understanding between what is public right of way, which means that I have access as a member of the public,
Right.
so long as I'm not committing any other crime. Right? Being weird is not a fucking crime. And what is actual public and private property? So this is a public right of way.
We're looking that up. We're pulling up what's called a GIS, which is our
Yeah.
system.
No, that's perfect.
And we're looking that up.
Thank
So I
you.
can tell you right here.
Yep.
This certainly isn't.
All right.
You're on Costco property right here.
Let's agree to disagree.
Okay. Well, I'm standing with a bunch of Costco members right now, saying this right here is Costco property. If you were on the street, that's a different story.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've asked 6 times for a supervisor. Just letting you know.
Okay. We've already said that.
Now he claims that he is not the supervisor here because he's not working in an official capacity.
Okay, he's on the phone with one, so just
Oh,
hang
yes.
tight.
All right. You work for the people. You are here to protect people's constitutional rights above all else. You have no duty to protect the public, but you do have a duty to protect our constitutional rights. And the fact that you don't take that fucking seriously is disgusting. You should not.
Here, the confrontation escalates when the auditor dares the officer to write a citation. Instead of acting, the officer admits they won't give him the satisfaction, a statement that says more than they realize. Suspicion rises as they accuse him of wearing a disguise and looking threatening, using appearance as justification rather than law. But instead of taking decisive action, the officers dance around enforcement, exposing cracks in their authority. The auditor remains calm but firm, pressing them on procedure. The refusal to move forward only highlights their hesitation and lack of legal standing. This is a raw power struggle. Bold challenges on one side, evasive maneuvers on the other. By now, it's clear the situation is less about trespassing.
Number? Yeah. And is there I haven't looked it up, so is there a policy to identify when asked?
They identify by name, yeah.
Just by, okay. So not badge number. I'm just asking. Hey.
Who did you ask for a badge number and they didn't give it? Do you want to give it to them?
No, because I don't care. You have my name.
But you're here.
It's the same thing.
You see,
There's only one A Stein.
that's just, it's pride, man. It's pride. Why do you have pride?
Why do you?
So how long are you going to be here? Can I ask that?
Man, I'm 20, 30 minutes. I'm just grabbing some footage, that's all. Steinman. There's got to be a T under that. So you're failing to identify when requested by a member of the public to accurately identify. You have not given a badge number, and you've not, as far as I know, again, I'm going to play it back. I've asked you for.
I don't have to answer your questions. I think that's where there's a disconnect.
I think that is where there's a disconnect, because I believe when you are requested by a member of the public, you have to identify.
I'm identified by my uniform.
But you're what?
Identified by my uniform.
As what? How do I individually identify you? I know, but you have a pen in the way. Maybe you don't know. You have a pen in the way.
No, I don't.
What is that? A flashlight? Okay, you have a pen light?
No.
It's Steinman. It's got to be Steinman.
Oh.
You have not. There's a little irony. This is fucking good. Woo. Like I asked, do you know the police chief's name, and can I get that? Or IAD?
Crap.
Can't get,
Fresh
yeah.
out.
Fresh out.
Again, I don't have to answer your question.
Okay, and if I want to put in a records request with you willing to do that?
To do what?
Well, I'd like to request the CAD logs. I'd like to request the calls, unless you're
Go ahead.
with you. I'd like to put in a public records request. So you are going to say no to a public records request from a member of the public.
I don't know who you are.
You don't have to.
Well, then who do I give all the information?
I will give you my email. You ready?
No,
So you are refusing to take my records request.
I'm not.
Okay, so you're willing to take it now.
Yeah.
All right. So email is fieldinvestigations@proton.me. I would like the CAD information. I'd like the call log, unless you guys are using Norcom. I can grab it from there. Do you know, is it just private, like through?
This part is the turning point. The officers and Costco staff push hard for a trespass, but the auditor stands his ground, pointing to public right-of-way and sidewalk access. One officer even admits he can't force someone off a sidewalk, undercutting their stance in real time. That admission completely shifts the tone, showing how shaky their claims really are. The Costco side insists the land is private, while the auditor keeps pointing back to maps and surveys. Back and forth. Both sides try to control the narrative, but the cracks in the officer's case keep showing. This is where the true legal battle emerges, not just in words, but in visible contradictions. It's a classic clash, corporate claims versus constitutional freedoms. Every second here exposes how fragile their authority looks.
We start with that. And I'd still like the information for whoever I need to file a complaint with.
You can do that online, or call our police department, or go into our police department.
Is that within what? It's downtown somewhere? Like right down the way?
Might be.
A mile and a half. It's a long walk, but definitely worth it. I had to be like this. So you've been like this for a long time, huh? You can't tell me there's not going to be other complaints about you. I know you don't. That's the part. You should be proud of who you are. Proud to serve the community.
So should you.
Why do you say that? Based on
I
what?
don't think that the way you act would be very proud.
I don't need to be
It's
proud.
the same.
I act with integrity.
Okay. Then
You should.
I do.
Is that not on your fucking cards? Public respect, accountability, integrity, those are not your fucking values?
I'm just standing here.
Oh, I know. I got it. Wasting taxpayer resources.
On you.
I know, that's my whole point. Can I ask though, why do you need the ID? Let me know. Gotta know. And do you guys use Norcom, or is it just within your department?
Okay, so you're gonna stay on the sidewalk here?
Can I ask you, do you guys use Norcom? Or for your dispatch and
We have our own dispatch.
it's your own, okay. That's all I'm asking. Is it easier to go in, like, for a complaint? Do I go into the department? Do I call somebody up? Or do you have a card for someone I can, with an IAD or something like that, if I may? Or do you have a card? Thank you. Thank you.
If you have a complaint, you get it to me, and I'll get it to the people that need it.
Okay.
Okay?
I will. I'll be down there in a bit. Oh, you're a corporal.
I'm a sergeant.
Oh,
If that's an
old
old
card.
card, it's an
Old
old
card.
card.
Old card. Oh, good.
But all the information's the same.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Thank you.
So I'd ask you this question.
Sure.
Why the disguise?
I'm ugly. I'm ugly.
So am I.
No, I know. But it's to protect my identity. So when I'm making a story, nobody can go, oh,
Why would you protect your identity if you're making a story?
why wouldn't I?
I would ask, why would you?
It's just within my liberties.
Okay.
Yeah. I was an ugly motherfucker. People don't want to see this face. I don't even want to see it. Might as well cover it up.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Now again, remember to leave a comment with your thoughts on the video and hit the like button to make these videos get out there and bring some accountability to tyrant officers like this. And to think that the police wants to increase the number of female officers to 30% is just insane. But this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. And remember, always record the police.
The focus shifts from trespass to transparency. The auditor demands public records verbally, citing Washington law. But the officer pushes back, insisting requests must be in writing. The exchange quickly becomes a sharp lesson in accountability, exposing how officials often resist simple procedures designed to protect citizens. The officer admits he doesn't do public records, a statement that sounds dismissive and evasive. The auditor doesn't let up, giving clear examples of what he wants and why. This is about more than one incident. It's about whether public servants honor the systems built for accountability. What started as a property dispute now ends with a fight for transparency. It's a fitting conclusion to a tense standoff that shows why knowing your rights matters. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.